Goodbye, Guardian. Inevitably, the void consumes everything. Embrace who you truly are.
Alleria.
You promised nothing. Yet I gave you everything. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. You lured us here, unleashed us upon the Nerubians, all to fuel the Black Blood's power. My power. You cannot kill me. I'm not aiming at you.
Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
Speak to me! What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice! I can see it! The place she's calling us to!
Where, Magni? Where must we go?
It's called... Magni!
He's alive, but barely.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into our world, crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xalatath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Alleria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this Radiant Song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Alleria. It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery, which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Alleria. Void or no void. I didn't mean to,
See you soon, Khadgar. Dark Heart in hand.
So it is Xalatath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had, before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What? You don't think... Could Xalatath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends. You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Alleria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the Council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for years.
All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Alleria.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Xalatath has plans for this.
We meet at last.
Xalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
There you are.
Alleria!
Get out of my head! Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
We can't hold them!
Storm Riders! To ground, my soldiers!
trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course, and we'd be honored to...
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde, but it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Alleria, we need your...
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath. And make her pay.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the Earthen.
Pilgrim!
One last ride, then you're free. Syrinx! My directive is to protect this isle, and the Earthen. All the Earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the Earthen!
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians...
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
We heard you! We're here to help! What's happening to them?
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad! Get away from him!
Granda! That surge of energy! The Skardan's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming.
Magni. It is time.
Azeroth, let your blessing pass to them!
You did it, Granda. You saved them.
Who are you? I'm... Magni. Magni. But who am I? Whoever you want to be.
It shines as brightly as the sun.
Will I be forgiven? What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
Stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Alleria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. deeper in the darkness.
Dawn Tower! What is happening to it?
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Light be my...
All is dark.
Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust.
I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the King of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head!
What have you been hearing?
Beledar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beledar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Today, they taste ashes!
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters?
The sacred flame is lost! Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beledar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way. Alleria, what happened?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Xalatath thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
What Varian said, it got me thinking. Perhaps I've been wrong about what the light wants from me.
We have to get out of here, now!
Where's Anduin?
Return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
Ready for us. Brace yourselves!
Promise to you all. With our renewed strength, our kingdom shall be reborn!
I can feel the void's influence upon her. She's Xalatath's creature now.
How could you know that? Alleria, we need to go.
Maybe you're right. Wait. She's here.
What?
Xalatath.
No!
For Khadgar.
Get the Queen to safety!
Move, now!
Repel the intruders!
runner. Always alone, pushing everyone away to embrace the hunt. Just like the monster you pretend not to be.
You're the only monster here.
Am I? You've slain hundreds to find me. Was that really all for Khadgar? Or is it just your nature to destroy? Come, Alleria. Embrace who you truly are.
Alleria.
I know who I am.
I'm coming for all of you. Run all you like. I'm coming for all of you.
She invited me into the darkness. Said I was already halfway there. And I'd be lying if I said that wasn't partly true. That by embracing the void to pursue her, I had to cast aside all I care for. You, Theresa, Turalyon, Arator, Khadgar.
Dalaran wasn't your fault.
Can you blame me for wishing I had prevented it? For wondering if the void could have alerted me to Xalatath?
No, I understand that feeling. More than you know.
For so long, I thought I had to choose between two paths. Stay with my loved ones, or walk alone in the void. Xalatath sought to force that choice upon me. But I see now that there is only one path forward. The void is a part of me, as is my love for my family. I can and must walk with both, no matter what Xalatath whispers in my ear.
It can be hard to find your footing in the darkness. Just remember, Alleria, we're always here to lend a hand.
Alleria.
Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
The black blood. It's all around us. Turalyon, I have to go.
What? The battle's about to turn.
We've played right into Xalatath's hands. But I know where she is. And I'm going to stop her.
I'm coming with you.
I know you would. But your place is here. I need you to trust me.
We'll be right with her.
Come back to me.
I always do.
my heart there is fire. A beacon in the dark.
Xalatath is here. I can sense her. We need to hurry.
You know, Alleria, you mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. I've watched you break worlds, overthrow gods. Even the realm of death couldn't hold you. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. You lured us here,
Unleashed us upon the Nerubians.
all to fuel the Black Blood's power. My power.
This stops now.
Your determination delights me. But I have risen from the ashes of countless empires. I have survived ordeals you cannot comprehend. You cannot kill me.
I'm not aiming at you.
This changes nothing!
Khadgar! Oh no. No. I heard your voice. This can't be.
You did well. I knew you would stop her.
Stay with me, Khadgar. Don't let go.
Appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. Orgrax, feed!
Slender is the strand that guides your destiny. So easily overlooked, yet cutting deeper than the sharpest blade. Shh. It's almost over. Your ambition was rare, you know. Yet despite even betraying your own mother, here you are.
You promised
nothing. Yet I gave you everything. You were just not enough.
Pity me.
I don't. You were a means to an end. Your survival wasn't necessary. I simply wish you had lasted a little longer. And now you learn the true lesson of the Void. Only the strongest survive.
Rebuild, but not just brick and mortar. We need changes to our foundation, to us.
Agreed. We must move forward with intention and learn from the mistakes we were too prideful to before.
I admit I was blinded by the ivory towers of Dalaran. I believe the Kirin-Tor's wisdom was nigh infallible.
Let us pledge, then, that the new Kirin-Tor will be different. No more councils, no more floating cities, and no more meddling in world affairs.
Then we are all in agreement. We will start anew. For the Kirin-Tor. For all of us.
Good. Because this old man is tired. I will go to Donegal to rest, and then start rebuilding the connections we have lost.
Are you going to stay, Caligos?
The Dragon Isles can endure a little longer without me. We have much work to do.
More mages are arriving to lend their strength. We need to start planning how we want to spend our resources.
Hanan, where are the others?
This was a mistake, Orwena. Coming here, revealing ourselves to the mortals, getting caught in their affairs. You've put us all in grave peril.
Our goddess is crying out for aid. How can we not answer?
We followed you and your visions this far, but we cannot break the Haranir's traditions any longer.
It is those very traditions that put our home at risk. You've seen the growing threats here, Hanan. We cannot give up now.
The others and I are returning to the cradle to seek forgiveness. You owe it to them to face the elders by their side.
Tell the elders that the fault is mine, and mine alone. I will face them in time, but for now, my path is here.
Then you will walk it alone. I do not understand your conviction, Orwena, but I do admire it. May the ancient roots of our people ever thrive beneath your steps.
Goodbye, Hanan. Goddess, Where must I go? Orwen. Show me. I understand.
Look, pal, the only opportunity here is the one I gave you. Big things are coming, and if you want to be part of it, you better fall in line. Just a Gallywix. He's back in business.
A moment of your time.
I understand.
Big things are coming, and if you want to be part of it, you better fall in line. Just a Gallywix. He's back in business.
My visions led me to that wall. I would go with you to see what is behind it.
We just want to visit the mining camp.
You ain't going nowhere till you pay.
Here! This should cover us.
All paid. Move along. Somebody wanted a hole in the wall. I don't know who, but it sure wasn't the dark fuse.
I fear I know what they are digging up. Let us be sure.
I want the head of whoever brought down that wall. The goblin who brings me the culprit gets a promotion and a corner office at the Galagio.
I saw the black blood in my visions, but not all of that machinery.
How's about a tour? Imagine how much black blood that baby has dug up. Am I right? Oh, it's low on coolant. Everybody move!
What have they done? I must have a closer look. Follow me. We will stop this atrocity.
I know it's bad, but you're making things worse.
Try old crazy Benny. He'll tell you some weird stuff, but he gets facts mixed in too.
This project is slowly killing my crew. Blowing up the wall was my cry for help.
I knew you was worth something. I got a reward to collect. See ya, losers.
Help me save my folks from the dark fuse in this job, and I'll help you shut it all down. I thought if I just got him under Undermine. I won't let the dark fuse or Gallywix bully us. We're shutting this all down.
I'll give you a hand, Pansy. Buddy, save the rest of her crew.
I'll join you above and scout the weak points in the pipe.
Loading up the chill burst canisters! Come on!
I can see weak spots in the pipeline. I will mark them.
You got business in Undermine. I ain't ever going back there. Any goblin who wants a better world has already left Undermine, like we did. Look, maybe we can get some others out. But I'm not going there to start a war.
I got your papers. Just tell her you're with me.
Interesting.
What's in the mix? Hey, over here. Pansy sent word about what happened in the Ring and Deeps. I'm here to get you reacquainted with Undermine.
It hasn't been long enough. Never thought I'd be back here. Better get started.
I'll see if I can track the Black Blood.
You're gonna want to keep a low profile. Gallywix is not a fan.
I came to fix problems, not make new ones.
Lynn, don't be shy. First stop, the Incontinental Hotel. Goblins of all sorts congregate there. It's a great place to get the latest word.
Undermine smells worse than I remember. Was it always this suffocating? This ain't my home. Not anymore.
Let's head inside the hotel. Undermine is in a situation right now, with Gallywix and the Dark Fuse. Water's gotten it worse than the other cartels.
I need to get to the Bilgewater. These Dark Fuse have me worried.
Next stop, Tailgate Park. All aboard! Dark Fuse kinda took over Tailgate Park.
I left Laszlo Overbite in charge. I need to talk to him.
Gazlo. They killed him.
I remember things being bad, but this is worse than expected. Laszlo, how could Gallywix do this?
Last stop, the Heaps. My home turf.
He's infected every part of the city.
That's the spirit. As they say, there is no rain in Undermine. Isn't really a sun either. Hey, Nikki! Venture works for Gallywix now. Why a Dark Fuse here?
'Cause Dark Fuse keeps you nobody's in line.
You can't treat our own crew like this, Nikki.
I ain't like you. I'm at the big table. I'm going places. You're the one who gets to stick around and mop up this mess.
I have never seen a place like this.
Wait till you see Uptown.
I caught the scent of black blood in a small storehouse. We must hurry.
I have more deliveries. I'll be in touch.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I can reach her fastest.
That crate of black blood had Blackwater labels all over it. Let's pay Rebel Gaz a visit. Look, we're all friends here.
You're my pals, but it's Undermine. You want something, you give something. Steady
Renzik and I'll stay with Rebel Gaz. We got catching up to do.
Everyone here works for a bigger fish. And you can't just spill secrets. Smuggly confidentiality, yeah? Loose lips sink ships. Like I couldn't, for old time's sake, tell you that I just leave the stuff at a depot in the Heaps.
Noggenfogger working for Gallywix. I told you, this town ruins everything and everyone. It ain't worth it. Gallywix has leverage on him? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Stop meddling in our affairs!
That ethereal got the drop on us. I hope Owain has reached Alleria by now. Black blood, ethereals. Alleria's gonna have a field day with all this.
Again? Are you serious?
Rules are rules. No one gets in with dangerous goods.
Secret projects, and now ethereals.
Yes, that sounds like you are on the right trail.
I told you! And Fogger's one of the good guys. There has to be a reason he's in on this.
Gaslow, great to see you. All the way down in Undermine. Why are you here?
Maybe your Dark Fuse friends would like some drinks.
I got just the thing. Grab them off the table and pass them around.
Marin, will you be safe here?
I'll stay hidden and make sure of it.
Toss on this Venture uniform so they think you're an employee. Maybe you can talk some of them into quitting.
Reminder to Venture employees. You skim anything off the top of those Kajamite shipments, and I'm skimming your head off your shoulders. Another reminder. You lose your punch card for the Kaja Coast, and getting fired will be the least of your worries. One last reminder. You want one of the new weapons? You better be working late. You better be working holidays. Slackers ain't getting promotions.
We need the foreman's punch card to get to the Kaja Coast.
I got some new puppies to try out. And I don't mean the hyena.
Black blood weapons? Oh, Gallywix is low, but this is just disgusting. Gallywix arms Venture to the teeth. They bring him loads of Kajamite from Zoldazar, and we got no idea why.
You check the mines. I'll stay here and keep this quiet.
You're not supposed to be here.
The bot's got eyes on us. Watch out! You handle the security and the Boyd cameras. Renzik and me will scout ahead. Looks like these are alarm bots, but they only signal a guard if one's close by. Really? You gotta ask? Every day, what I earned got stole. What I built got broke. In Undermine, every good idea was just chum in the water. Every bad goblin crawled out of the woodwork, and the bad guys would always win. I couldn't live like that. I had to get out. You left too. Got tired of the boot on your neck?
Who knows? It's not getting sold anywhere. But Gallywix always has a plan. We need way more black blood than this. If we was paying you, this would be coming out of your checks. Let's see if you at least brought the good stuff. Stay here.
That's why he needed so much black blood, and the Kajamite to contain it. The weapons must be a bonus.
We were ambushed by ethereals. Xalatath's minions, no doubt. Hopefully that resonance will give us an idea of who's behind this attack.
On my trail, are you? I knew I could trust you to be diligent.
That sounds like another Shadow God ethereal. A minion of the Void.
We knew you would chase the Dark Heart, and that we would have to take it first.
What? The Dark Heart is in Undermine?
The goblin hid it well while it was repaired, but you all were so resourceful.
They let us do the work for them. We must tell Gaslow. We will need our full forces if we are to find the Dark Heart before the ethereals do.
Why'd they attack you, Marin?
I know everything. The warehouse, the Kajamite, the Dark Heart being kept there.
You could have told us.
Gallowix has my wife in that warehouse. I couldn't talk.
But you just did. We'll be retrieving the Dark Heart now. My apologies.
I'll hunt down that ethereal and keep him away from the warehouse.
We'll get the hostages safe and find the Dark Heart. Renzik, Champ, you're with me. Grimla, get Marin to Bilgewater headquarters and send word to Revelgaz.
What happened? What were all those bandage monsters? Where's Marin?
He's waiting for you back at Bilgewater headquarters. The way's clear.
Those scurvy dark-fused dogs. I'd kill them myself if they weren't already dead.
Hobart? You're Bilgewater. Why did Gallywix grab you?
Because I'm a genius. That's why he wasted my time making these weapons for him. Meanwhile, he ran off to his little cave over there to work on the Dark Heart.
I've got some explosives on me. Give me a second. Let's go.
Security, deal with these idiots.
Damn it! I only lost track of the ethereal for a moment, and that was enough. Gallywix was repairing the Dark Heart for Xalatath, but it seems she lost her patience with him and sent the ethereals to collect.
Who cares? We're done here. Let's go. We can ditch this town, like we should have from the start.
I have to chase the Dark Heart. I am sorry.
We got our friends out, and Gallywix doesn't have the Dark Heart. What else can we do? Right, pack it up. We're getting everyone topside, now. We freed the hostages. There's no reason to stay. Undermine ain't worth it, Renzik. We left to find something better. Keep everyone inside! Get away from the doors!
What was that? Are you hurt?
I'm done waiting for this city to change. We're putting an end to this today. If you got a problem with that, now's the time to say so.
I've let Gallywix have his way with Blackwater for too long. Let's cut him down to size. It'll be war in the streets, but if we're all in this together, it just may be enough.
I'm no trade princess like the rest of yous, but you better believe I'll fight for a better Undermine.
Needs to know what Gallywix has done. Split up! Tell your people that we're taking back this city!
You heard the man! Let's move!
I'll meet you at Tailgate Park, champ. Just something to handle first. It's gotta be me.
That takes care of Gallywix's black blood stockpile. Now for those enforcers. Let's find Gazlowe and,
I hope you don't mind. I brought a few friends. Now, let's finish this.
Now that's a headline. Share these old pamphlets. I'll get to work on the new and improved variety.
And here I thought I'd have to come hunting for you. How's Renzik doing?
You want me dead, is that it? Then come on! Take your shot! I'm right here!
Aw, what's the hurry? Can't you see how much fun I'm having?
Renzik was 100 times the goblin you are! We're done with Gallywix and his cronies!
What are you gonna do about it? We have the black blood! You're all guns!
right about one thing. We gotta deal with their black blood, or it won't matter how many people rise up. I'll handle things here. Go find Noggenfogger and Revelgaz at the waterfront.
Juice will pay. I'll serve your eviction notice personally, Captain.
Oi, Seahorn! Don't get yourself killed! That's an order!
One of those scurvy dogs got me good. Ahoy! We're outsiders here, risking ourselves for a cause that's not ours. Seeing my captain making things right, and damn the plunder Gallywix offers him, it's got me fired up. Ugh. Oh, what kind of brew is that? Ha ha! Now that's more like it. Come get me horns now, ye scallywags!
People of Undermine, return to your homes. There is no revolution.
Undermine is drenched in black blood weapons. What's our solution here? Helvetia can't change for the better while Nikki's still around.
I worked on her executive package defense matrix. It's almost unbeatable. Almost. I heard Nikki's executive package was giving you trouble, Gaslow. I got something for you.
Never worked with parts like these before. You'll put me on a tight deadline here.
Nothing that Bilgewater's finest can't handle.
I can't believe my eyes! Undermine is rising up! You pulled it off, Monty!
I didn't do this. The people did. This city deserves better. Renzik knew it all along. We'll build it once Gallywix gets out of the way.
That's right. Let him see that we ain't letting him push us around no more. No more Gallywix!
They're marching on the Galagio. Do something, Nikki.
Heave! Back up and pull it down!
No more Gallywix! Bring it down!
All these people just to watch you die, Gaslow?
Oh, I've got something for him to watch, all right.
Get rid of them!
My executive package! I'll do you like I did your pal Renzik! This ain't just business. It'll be a pleasure killing you! But I was having
The moment of your time. I got people on it.
Knowledge is powder. Wait, that's not right. Knowledge is chowder? Flounder? Oh, for goodness sake. Line. One of these days, I'm going to obliterate that pernicious statue of me at the gates of Stormwind. I mean, come on. I don't look that old. Dalaran? Why, yes, it's currently floating over... Where did we leave that city? You know, I'm going to have to get back to you.
Loktar, everyone.
And apologies for the delay.
Jaina, Thrall. When we last spoke, I was in a dark place. My grief and rage were deafening. I thought the only way to silence them
was to hunt down those responsible. I know what that's like. To survive an atrocity and feel like vengeance is all you have left.
Or to think you could have stopped what happened, if you had just seen what was right in front of you.
That pain, that guilt. I felt it twisting me into someone I'm not. But I assure you, I have found my way back from the edge. And I am here, with you, to the end.
Good to have you with us, Alleria.
We're all in this together.
The time will come when I must face Xalatath again, but when I do, it will be for the right reasons.
Alleria, when I heard about Dalaran, I would have come sooner. I wanted to. But the state of the world right now, the Radiant Song...
It's all right, Turalyon. You don't... We each have our responsibilities to bear. Truth be told, if you had seen me as I was, what I had started to become...
I should have been there for you.
You were. More than you could ever know.
We stood together for 1,000 years. I'll stand by you for 1,000 more.
And the next time I push you away?
I wait. Until you ask me to come back.
And it's a good thing I always do.
I've missed you, Alleria. And I'm not going anywhere.
I know. We stand together, Turalyon. Here and now.